Hi everyone. Today I just missed the job I do for a daily living, and I just wanted to share a little bit of one of the subjects that I teach. And I'm not an expert in this subject, but the little that I know, I do like sharing. So it's one of the areas that has been affected right now in the lockdown. Yeah, because we're in the lockdown because of health scares, and that health scare has also affected our social life. So one of the subjects that I teach adults is in health and social care, and the very first unit that we do is on four areas of provisions. And number one, I will kind of reverse the way we do it. I will say number one, or rather in a nutshell, I will say it's from cradle to grave. So it's health and social care from the day someone is born to the day the person dies. Now, we have four sections that we teach, and that is the early years section. And we look at what happens within the early years in protecting health and the social aspect. The social aspect also includes the education. Yeah, so it's that growing up and how we take care of the babies and then the children and then the general public, you and me. And then as we grow older, we go into social care, the elderly care. I miss the teaching, but as I'm thinking about it, I'm just thinking about how the whole aspect of the health and the social care has been affected. And we're in the lockdown because of those. And I'll be looking at the other topics just to see how we can be able to be building on the aspects of health and social care that will help us to remain healthy and also to remain socially healthy. In as much as we are physically apart, the mind is still working, the mouth is still working. Communication is one of the areas that we can keep alive despite of the social distancing. Let the social distancing be just the physical distancing, but not necessarily the social distancing. We need to keep our minds active, we need to keep relationships working and all that. So the four areas that we normally start, and I hope my employer doesn't mind me sharing this, we start with the early years, and then we move on to the children's care, and then we also move on to the general public, the healthcare, and then we have the elderly care. And when I talk about those two aspects, I'm talking about the health and the social aspects. If you have questions relating to these topics, and if you have ideas to contribute to help me to share with the wider world on these topics of health and social care and how we can remain healthy socially and physically in all aspects of this life, then please feel free and talk to me. Have a wonderful day.